Hello my dear friends, it's Yuri, and today we are talking about the DOGE coin, DOGE/USD. And the reason to make this video is amazingly huge performance of the trend and following system during the last 2 years, and the net income, which is mostly related with the lower base of these coins 2 years ago. But anyway, the net income currently is 21,041%. It's incredibly perfect, but it's before expenses, before the transaction costs. First of all, I want to ask your assistance, because you know that I'm making this calculation using performance results, you know, that quotes from the Yahoo. And you see that in the Google spreads, it's the Yahoo Finance /history, and after that, so for 2 last years. And the problem is that every day when I the quotes are changing on this after every day, I have the problem because you see that I'm making calculations of the trading system performance, you know, by hands. Yeah, so I need to put these prices here and to calculate results of each deal, and after that to calculate the total performance of all deals. When the date is changing, the results are also changing. In this connection, I need to make recalculation. So if you, I'm sure that you're much more experienced in this field, in this connection, if you can recommend me where I can find the dates about the cryptocurrencies performance, I'll be thanks a lot if you will send me it in the, to send me any links or recommendations for your videos about it. Because you see that, and plus that the problem is that from the Yahoo Finance history, I couldn't find such coins as the course, for example, because the course is also highly interesting for the analysis of the econophysics and for the jumps and diffusions model. We can see that in many cases such a huge performance in DOGE coins is related with the huge jumps, 2 jumps, or maybe 3 jumps, which this coin had during the last 2 years, and plus that last relaxation process after these jumps, diffusion of this process when the prices has going from the new highs, incredibly strong, more than 60 cents, and to the level, to almost the current level, approximately 15 cents, a little bit higher. And this connection, if you will give me such assistance, I'll be thanks a lot for your information. I just asking it to improve my videos and to make it much more useful and better for all of us. So we can see the next results. Here I am calculating the net income in the points which are relative to the current prices, because you see that it's better to understanding exactly what is the relationships with the first price, which was 2 years ago. So the net income 21,000% with some points, additional points, but we need to say that the total number of trades during this period is 36, but profitable is only 16, and those which with losses 20. And this connection, the profit percentage is only 44.44%. And the maximum profit from the most profitable deal were 19 cents, and most big loss was minus 11 cents. The total profit this way 0.66, the total loss minus 19, and average profit from most from profitable deals, from all profitable deals, 4.3 times higher than the average loss from such deals. And this connection, we have a profit factor 3.44, maybe 45, which is quite available. because you know it's showing us that from the viewpoint of the behavioral finance, this trading system looks like very attractive, very interesting, because you see that relationships when we are feeling comfortable is when the profit factor is 2. It means that if we are playing in the game with the 50-50 probability of profitable deals and deals with losses, the size of profit is 2 times higher than the size of losses. And in this connection, the risk rich rowers risk, we don't like risks so seriously. We are feeling much more less comfortable with the profit $1 than with the loss minus $1. And this connection, you know that it's very uncomfortable to trade trading systems which are profitable, but the profit factor is approximately 1.15, because it means that to make $15,000, you need to make the deals, profitable deals, for $115,000 and the loss for $100,000. And this connection is very uncomfortable profit profile, and this so it's quite difficult to trade it. And plus that, I'm calculating the profit to maximum drawdown relationship, because you see, I think that it's highly important. It's also showing us how long, first of all, how long we can stay without profit. And we can see that here, approximately 3-4 months, we will stay without profit, without new highs of the profit. And plus that, it's showing us the maximum drawdown. Nothing seriously problematic when we are trading the the assets with the jumps diffusion models, and during this period of time we have a huge profit, but after that we have some kind of the losses, because the rising profit and rising prices is relative with the increase of potential losses from the particular deals. In this case it's not problem at all, but its relationships between this jump in diffusion is highly important. And we can see that in the prices of shares of the coins, jumps in diffusion much more seriously strong than in our profile of profit of our trading system. So it was a huge jump and huge relaxation, very wide relaxation. But here we can see that it was a huge jump in the profit, but it was not so seriously high relaxation. So this is a brief information. I need to say that in the end of this video that that it's certainly just the best result which I can find, because if we will try to take a look for the other trading system, it will be too small. Relative trading systems for the different other assets, we will find that maybe just in Russian stocks and in solar, for example, relationships between the profit and loss is much more high, but the absolute profit is not so seriously strong as in the DOGE-USD. And for example, is in DOT coins, these relationships, this system is not working so perfectly, and exactly this is highly informative, that the profit factor is only 1.16, and this connection, the profit currently 505, but the loss maximum drawdown was minus 533. And the Facebook, for example, is highly informative also, because the current profit is 109, but maximum drawdown was minus 830. Yeah, exactly. So the profit factor. So if the maximum drawdown will happen again, we will see that we will have a very huge decrease of our capital. And this connection, it's not so favorable to trade such a trading system. And the profit factor also 1.07, which is very small. Tesla is perfect. The Nasdaq is quarter trendable. Bitcoin also. Ethereum less profitable, and the Russian stocks like Gazprom and Sberbank were highly successful during this time in the case of such a trading systems. Thank you very much for your attention. Excuse me that this video was very long, 10 minutes, it's too long. I have expected that it will be shorter, but I hope that I have given you full information about this trading system. So if you have your trading systems, please send me your results, because for me it's highly interesting to have the comparison, because I'm sure that your trading systems has worked also perfectly during this period, exactly with this ticker, with these coins. But it will be highly interesting to make analysis of the relative performance against each other, and maybe I will have some ideas which will be useful for you. If you will decide that this video is interesting for you, please let me know, and I will try to explain my opinion, or maybe we will have some kind of collaborations or cooperations in not only in the viewing videos but in some other ways. Please don't think that it's a recommendation for you to trade this way, or I am selling the trading system. I'm not selling them. It's just, and I'm not trading these coins because I think that it's maybe much more important to be market neutral, have not any kind of emotional relationships with those assets. And in this connection, I'm just showing you this information. So if you will decide that it's useful, I hope so. I'm certainly expect your come back. Thank you very much. Have a good day, have a good trading, and have a good golf to trade perfectly, because relationships between the golf and the trading is highly important. It's highly positive. It's some kind of very incredibly important and useful positive feedback. Thank you very much. Bye bye.